Mr. Big Boy, got my boys from Southgate Production on this. Yeah, walk up in the club, all eyes on me. Bitch, I'm through, bitch, I'm through, bitch, I'm through. Growing up, living in the hood now. Haters hating cause I'm doing really good now. Drinking 40 now, I'm really feeling throwed off. My boys.
Ready recording? Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Infinity Interviews. Here we are with Mr. Big Boy himself. Just real quick, I guess, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let everybody know what you do.
My name is Mr. Big Boy. I'm a local artist, photographer, graphic designer, videographer. Yeah, I even rent photo booths, man. Real talk.
Good, man. Yeah, that's quite a bit. We'll get into a little more detail and all that. So, which one did you start off first? Was it the music, the photography? Where'd you begin?
I actually started off with music first. Back in 2004, honestly. By 2004, my boy came to me and said, "Hey, you want to rap?" I was like, "Why not?" And went from there.
So that first song you made, what did you end up writing about? What was the first lyrics that hit your head when you were that young?
As far as lyrics, it was more hood. I was young. We're rapping about East Side, East Dallas. It was crazy. I could probably go back to back in the days and listen to that and be like, "Damn, what the hell was I thinking?" Honestly.
Yeah. I like that sometimes, But how about now? Your current music that you're making, how has it shifted moods and what do you write about these days?
I still rap about the hood. I still, but it's a lot different. It's more commercial. Of course, I got my club music that I do. I actually took a little switch on my genres, and I went to more of a not love songs, but more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a seductive song. They basically not falling in love, but hey, saying what I'm gonna do to you, stuff like that. A little switch up in the game, and that actually came from the homegirl Mexican bar. She's like, "Hey, you need to write something for the ladies," and I was like, "Shit, but I ain't writing no love songs." So she's like, "Well, do something else." So, I did it. I'm always up for a challenge.
Definitely, I definitely saw one of the club songs you mentioned. "I'm Throw." You got the music video out. So tell us a little about the process of when you threw that music video together. Was it hard to get everybody together? Did you already have all the resources?
I'm Throw. Actually, it takes two scenes. I'm Throw takes at the Dream House in Fort Worth. We were doing a photo shoot there. They're like, "Hey, you might as well shoot some scenes here." So it was a Mexican Barbie and Blossom. We shot some scenes there. My boy Knowledge was behind the camera, and then we decided to do a house party style, and just got a bunch of homeboys together playing dominoes, and of course rapping and everything. My homeboy put up his car, doing all. So it wasn't hard at all. It was just two different takes. That's all.
Sounds pretty good. How about right now? What current project are you working on? Do you have anything else coming out soon?
I do. Actually, I got another album. Still not titled. But I already got pretty much. I just like two more songs to finish it. And there I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing the seductive. I'm bringing the hood. I'm bringing the club. I got writer's block for a minute. Went back to Young Smoke's beats and got some club songs going again.
Oh yeah, we're definitely excited about that. So now focusing more on the photography side, what do you specialize in? There's a lot of different photography groups.
I specialize in more of the quinceañeras, the weddings, couple models here and there, but I do more quinceañeras and weddings, honestly. Pre-photo shoots, of course, all the videography, everything, for the quinceañeras. Of course, bringing in the photo booth, which was another investment to add to that service, because right now, I mean, we may do photography, we may do video, but I mean, man, the photo booth steals the show at the end of the night, man. It stays crunk. Everybody's having fun, taking pictures, you know, and just to see people enjoying it, it's like, man, you know, not only was it a great investment, but I meet a lot of people.
Yeah, you become the life of the party, and you get to, you know, preserve that moment for them. So do you also shoot your own music videos, or how does that work?
I've been testing the waters with that. So yes, actually my wife helps me. She helps me shoot the videos. We come up with the concept and the ideas, which was I'm throwed on the second scene for the house party. She actually shot that one. And this last one for it's not even out yet. It's called Lone Star State with my boy Droopy from Corpus. And actually she shot the whole video, all the scenes, everything. And all I'm doing is editing, putting everything together. Of course, her directing, you know, hey, do this, do that, you know. So, yes, I'm testing the waters on that. I ain't never shot my own videos, you know, until recently. But now it's coming to play, man. It's, I guess, teamwork, you know.
So do you feel like having that solid partner behind your back really, you know, helps you in your business and just in life in general? How much has she influenced, you know, the success of your business?
As far as the success, man, she was the backbone to photography. Actually, she went to school for that stuff. She was going to do it, but it just so happens the camera sat there for a little while. A homegirl was like, hey, you know, can you shoot some pictures? We went to a North Texas studio right here in Garland with Charlie. And he ended up sitting down with me for like about an hour, showing me how to shoot, showing me how to do photography. And then from there, it's just like all that stuck in my head. I don't know how it stuck in my head, but it did. And now, I mean, I own like 4 or 5 photography cameras, video camera. I mean, so not only that, she supports the music, you know. So, it's, you know, of course, I'm not doing everything by myself. It is teamwork, you know. It's like when I say, hey, I got a show, hey, you know, I got to do a shoot, you know. She helps me load up. She helps me unload. She, you know, sometimes she goes and helps me. She takes pictures herself at these events and everything. So, of course, I do hire other photographers and everything. But at the end of the day, yeah, she plays a major role. You know, the people who've been there and seen it for themselves, they'll tell you, yeah, she's right there, man. You know, so a lot of times I can't do it by myself. So, you know, I got to have her come out and say, hey, you know, let's do this. Let's get it going. You know, so yeah, she plays a big role, major asset.
Nice. That's great to hear, man. So I know you also, besides the photography and the music, you also do a merchandising. You said you sell shirts or you do custom shirts. How'd you get started in that, and why'd you invest in that business?
That's crazy because I tried screen printing. I did that for a little while. I was like, man. Then I got into the whole vinyl thing, you know, doing shirts and doing sublimation. But actually, you know, I mean, it goes in hand just with my whole business, with graphic designing. I was doing flyers, creating flyers for everybody. And just so happened, hey, I can make designs for shirts all day. You know, so I start doing vinyl. And, man, I'll get big shirts. Shout out to Nubia's drive-through, man. I done all of her shirts. I created her logo, everything, you know, and she's expanding too, you know, out there, and she sends people my way, you know, and which it really helps because people, I mean, they need a hoodie, bam, hey, hit a Big Boy. In a t-shirt, hey, hit a Big Boy. Hey, you know, so I mean, word of mouth, you know, by all these customers that I've built relationships with, man, it's actually helped me a lot. I mean, besides everything I do, you know, yes, custom t-shirts. If you go to my TikTok, you'll see me doing shirts all the time. Bam, every shirt that I do, I make a TikTok. And especially I just did one recently, a Toxica shirt. And I just had fun with that. I found a Toxica song, you know, and put it on there. But, you know, it's just, you know, I'm just showing what I do and everything. So, but custom t-shirts, I do it all for any style. If I can make it happen, I'll make it happen. If I can't, I'll be honest and say, hey, maybe you need to go to this person. You know, sometimes I do get overwhelmed with a lot of work, and I'll be like, I'm gonna slow down for a minute. But I mean, making t-shirts is really easy for me. So I mean, I love it. I keep on doing it every order I get.
That's great to hear, man. So like you said, you know, you probably do get a lot of orders, a lot of bookings. So when you do need to slow down, what do you tend to focus more on? The music, the photography, the shirts? What's the one thing that's always gonna keep on going?
Oh, my bad. One thing that's always going to keep on going. I mean, music is what calms me down. Music, it keeps me straight. You know, if I need to let out some frustration, bam, I turn to music. I put on a beat, bam, let's write. But you know, in our reality, my business is taking off. You know, I can't say that, hey, I'm a rap forever, but I ain't never gonna leave music either. You know, so I mean, I could probably be 50 years old, and you might still find me in the music scene, man. Honestly, but you know, yes, right now I can say, as far as what's gonna stay is music, video photography. As far as graphic design, shirts, that might be something my wife be taking over. You know, if I really want to set focus on some stuff.